Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, where tonight is United States Championship semifinal action, both men and women's side of things. And we're going to be opening things up here tonight with the Women's United States Championship Tournament semifinals. And here comes the man. Here comes Becky Lynch came up short to Bianca Belair last week in our main event, and she's looking to get rid of that hiccup and looking to go on to Backlash and challenge for the Women's United States title. She was in the main event last week. She is in the opener this week. She is ready for a fight. She is ready for this woman right here.
It's Chelsea Green.
And here comes Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green last week came up short to Liv Morgan. Their opponents from last week will be going one-on-one next week in the Women's Championship semifinals. As next week it will be Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. Here we go. Women's United States Championship semifinal action. Winner goes on the Backlash. We already know on the Raw side of things, on the Women's Intercontinental title match, it will be Bayley against Nia Jax for the title at Backlash. I am excited for that one. I'm excited to see who will be qualifying for the women's title now, for the Women's United States title. Hey, beautiful neck breaker from Green, and Green being more aggressive, very passive last week, which may have helped Liv Morgan come up with on top. But look at Becky Lynch wasting no time here. Hey! Beautiful slam there from Lynch. And Lynch with the leg drop. Looking for another one, and Green out of the way. Ooh! What a knee strike there from Green. Looking to take advantage now, and it's looking like Lynch is busted open. And Chelsea Green, utter dominance here tonight. Going up to our second rope here. And a body splash. Chelsea Green absolutely on fire. And there is a Rough Rider. Shades of her husband, Matt Cardona, into the cover. Is that enough? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Lynch. And Green looks like damn near throwing a temper tantrum with Lynch. Looking to take full advantage here. And Becky Lynch has Chelsea right where she wants him. Looking to make Green tap out. Looking for the disarmer. Got it tight in. Is that going to be enough? And pushing it out of the way. And now Lynch looking for a man-handle slam. Once again, no dice. I'm prettier from Green. No good. And now Becky with the man-handle slam. In the middle of the ring, cover, and it's looking like Becky Lynch will be going to Backlash to be in the Women's United States Championship match. A win out of nowhere for the men. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the men's side of things. It is time for some United States Championship Tournament semi-final action. And here comes the underdog from the underground. Here comes Sami Zayn. 2 weeks ago in an incredible main event, Sami Zayn came up short to CM Punk in the WWE Championship Tournament. But Sami, good spirit, great mood. He is looking, he's taking one step back. He's looking to take 2 steps forward. He gets to win over Dirty Dom here tonight. He goes on to Backlash. He wants to be the first United States champion in this universe mode here. Hey. And here comes the man representing the Judgment Day. Here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And Dirty Dom came up short to Kevin Owens last week here. Same deal as Sami Zayn, confident as ever, looking to make a statement for the Judgment Day by having an opportunity to win the United States Championship. But there is a chance he could be facing his partner. As in our main event tonight, Jacob Fatu goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. Both men can come up victorious. It will be Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor for the United States Championship. But before we can get to all those type of hypotheticals, Dominic Mysterio needs to get through the underdog from the underground. Here we go. Sami Zayn, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The winner of this one will face the winner of Jacob Fatu and Finn Balor at Backlash for the United States Championship. And no good on that super kick there from Mysterio and Zayn. Beautiful brainbuster there. And Sami Zayn coming out, firing on all cylinders. And Sami Zayn has Mysterio out of the ring. And Sami Zayn looking to fly with the suicide dive. Incredible start for Sami Zayn. Throwing Mysterio back into the ring. As Dom gets up. Beautiful German there. Zayn into the cover. Is that enough to go on to Backlash? No dice there. And now Mysterio out of the way. And there's a clothesline. And a win for Mysterio would be great riddance. As we know, his girlfriend Liv Morgan will be wrestling next week in the women's championship semifinals against Bianca Belair and Dirty Dom with a strong start here now. And look at this, a Hurricane Rana from Sami Zayn. super kick from Mysterio. Looking for a moonsault, but Zayn out of the way. And now Sami Zayn looking to cook here. This could be exactly what he needed. Hey! Breaking Mysterio up. Looking Blue Thunder Bomb. And Dominic. No dice. And look at this. Dirty Dom has Zayn where he wants him. On the ropes. Dialing it up. Shades of his pop. 6, 1, 9. Thanks for coming. Dirty Dom up top looking for the Fox Splash and Zayn out of the way. Sami Zayn reverses. Has Dom where he wants him. Blue Thunder Bomb. And Zayn looking for the finishing touches. Here comes a Helluva Kick. And Sami Zayn into the cover to take out Dirty Dom. 2. Got him. Sami Zayn going to Backlash to challenge for the United States Championship. Will his opponent be Finn Balor or will it be Jacob Fatu? We are yet to find out, but I am here for it. Woo! 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 And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our second Women's United States Championship semi-final match, where the winner will go one-on-one with Becky Lynch at Backlash to see who will become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. And here comes Lyra Valkyria, as Lyra last week or 2 weeks ago came up short to Jade Cargill. And here comes the prodigy. Here comes Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne, 2 weeks ago, came up short to Neil Sky in the Women's Championship quarterfinal. Perez and Valkyria meeting in the United States Championship semifinal. While next week, Jade Cargill and Neil Sky will meet in the Women's Championship semifinal. Here we go, Roxanne Perez, Lyra Valkyria, one-on-one. Winner goes on to face Becky Lynch at Backlash to determine who will become the... Ooh, what a chop there for Perez. Beautiful jumping DDT. Cover here. One, did a kick on that one from Valkyria. As I was saying, the winner goes on to face Becky Lynch at Backlash to see who is going to become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. I don't think you can go wrong either way. Beautiful arm drag there from Valkyria. And a beautiful suplex. Holding the bridge. Cover and a kick out that one from Perez. What a move there from Roxanne Perez into the cover and another 1 count there. And now Valkyria gets and Perez out of the way. We're gonna put the beat down on Lyra Valkyria. And another chop there. And look at Perez. Look at the steal one away here from Valkyria. Covered. One and a kick out at Wonder. But no good here. Perez with the sit-out DDT. Going up top. Looking for a frog splash. And Valkyria out of the way. Picking up Perez. And looking to try this again here. Hey! And a beautiful spin kick. Cover. Is it enough for Valkyria to go on to challenge Becky Lynch at Backlash and a kick out at 2? Beautiful technical wrestling there from these two women. It's Perez trying to set up for Pop Rocks and a knee to the midsection. Valkyria has Perez up, looking for Nightwing. Good night. And Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch, one-on-one. Winner goes on to winner is the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's United States Championship at Backlash. That's going to be a good one. But next week, it's time for the Women's Championship semi-final matches, starting off with Jade Cargill one-on-one with Io Sky. On the other side of things, Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. The winner of that will face the winner of Cargill and Sky. On the men's side of things next week, WWE Championship Tournament semi-finals as the prize fighter Kevin Owens will be going one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk. And our main event next week on an episode of Smackdown, a WrestleMania caliber match, as we have the final WWE Championship Tournament semi-final match. The visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins goes one-on-one with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes in our main event next week. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for tonight's main event. As we've seen earlier tonight, Sami Zayn defeated Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Our main event, the Prince Finn Balor, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu, United States Championship Tournament semi-final reaction. The winner goes on to Backlash to challenge Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. What a show next week. We know that it'll be Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch at Backlash for the Women's United States Championship, but the Women's Championship Tournament continues next week as Io Sky goes one-on-one with Jade Cargill, as well as Liv Morgan going one-on-one with Bianca Belair. WWE title tournament action, CM Punk against Kevin Owens. And our main event next week, what a main event it will be, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. But let's switch gears, and it is now time for our Friday Night SmackDown main event, and it is the final United States Championship semi-final match, where the winner will go on to Backlash to go one-on-one with Sami Zayn to see who will become the inaugural United States Championship. And here comes a man who came up short to Cody Rhodes 2 weeks ago. Here comes the Prince. Here comes Finn Balor. And there's still 2 opportunities for gold to come to the Judgment Day. If Balor can get the win against Fatu tonight and get the win against Zayn at Backlash, the U.S. title will be coming to the Judgment Day. And if Liv Morgan can get the win against Bianca Belair next week and get the win at Backlash, the Women's Championship will be coming to the Judgment Day as well. But Balor has a tall task here. Regardless of the outcome, I know this is going to be a great match, but is Finn Balor a match for the Samoan Werewolf? Ta, Lua, Tonga, 5-2. He is all gas, no brakes. He is the Samoan Werewolf. Here comes Jacob. 5-2. Jacob 5-2 came up short. He didn't even come up short. Seth Rollins stole the victory away from him last week in the WWE Championship Tournament quarterfinal match. And now, I know this is one angry Samoan Werewolf, as all his anger, all his frustration about not having an opportunity to challenge for the WWE Championship is going away, and all Fatu can think about is gold. All Fatu can think about is hurting people. Yeah, I think Finn Balor is one unlucky son of a bitch. Here we go, main event time. The Prince Finn Balor, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu winner, goes on a Backlash to go one-on-one with Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. And look at the strong start from Balor there, with the sling blade into the double foot stomp there. Cover here, is that enough to take out the Samoan Werewolf? One and a kick out wonder from Fatu. Looking for another double foot stomp, no dice there. And Balor's gonna eat a super kick. And Fatu, wasting no time, beautiful pop-up Samoan drop. Cover here, is that going to be enough? One and a kick out at one from Finn. And Balor with the Pele kick. Once again looking for a double foot stomp with Fatu out of the way. And that pop-up power bomb. Cover. One and another one count there from Finn. And Balor with another double foot stomp there, taking out the midsection of the Samoan Werewolf and a kick out at one. Hey! And look at Fatu, full speed! Taking out Balor. Fatu going up top, what does he have in mind here? Look for a swanton! And Finn Balor out of the way! Has Fatu in the corner. And Finn Balor might be closing in on a win over the Samoan Werewolf. There is a shotgun dropkick. Jacob Fatu is in the drop zone. Balor looking coup de grace and out of the way. Super kick. And now Fatu with the moonsault to Balor. Good night. And the Samoan Werewolf just punched his ticket into Backlash. What a win. What a great match, actually. Congrats to the Samoan Werewolves Backlash. Sami Zayn versus Jacob Fatu, United States Championship. Women's side of things, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's United States Championship. And next week will be the finalization of the Smackdown side of Backlash. Is on the women's side, Women's Championship Tournament semifinal action. Io Sky, Jade Cargill one-on-one, and Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. On the men's side, the WWE Championship Tournament semifinals consist of the best in the world, CM Punk versus the prize fighter Kevin Owens. And our main event next week, a WrestleMania caliber match, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. All of that next week on our Go Home episode of Friday Night Smackdown. And you gotta remember, Backlash is only 9 days away. Thank you guys for watching Friday Night Smackdown, and we will see you guys for the Go Home episode of Monday Night Raw.